Today guys, Tomcat here, and today I'm going to be doing another car vlog. Now, some of the things I wanted to talk about in this car vlog are, you guys were asking me, or some of you guys were asking me for an actual update on the car, like what's been done to it, how's it all going, how's the car doing. And the biggest thing that I wanted to talk about is the exhaust, because I haven't really done any kind of any car vlog ever since putting the new exhaust on. I think I did one, but I'll have to go back and check. Anyway, I have, let's see, how long have I had this exhaust on for now? Maybe a month and a half, I want to say, maybe a month and a half-ish, and I've been absolutely loving it. Now, you kind of know within that first, month and a half, maybe even, a couple of weeks, if it's going to be something that you're going to be able to live with on like a daily basis. And a lot of people were telling me that I wouldn't be able to live with this exhaust on a daily basis, like it would be too loud. And I've found that to be completely and 100% not true. This exhaust has been perfectly livable, because it's quiet when you're not into it. I mean, just right now, cruising on the highway, we're at 55 miles an hour right now, 6th gear, 2,500 RPM. There's, you're not getting really that much of anything at all. You get a nice little pleasant sound, but not, it's not like, it's not going crazy or anything like that. And but you hear it a little bit once you get into it a little bit, like when you rev match a downshift, and then you start to go down a little more, and then a little more. You start to hear it more and more. The higher up you get in revs, and the more throttle you give it, obviously. And it's nice. It's nice because it's progressive in that way, as the sound kind of builds and builds and builds. And again, you would think it would be crazy loud with not having any muffler on it, but it's been absolutely fine. I mean, if I haven't explained this, for anybody that hasn't really looked at the exhaust at all, this particular one, basically it's a catback with a resonator, and that's about it. That's really it. And it opens it up quite a bit, and adds quite a bit of extra sound to it too. I'll roll the windows down in a second and see if you guys can hear it under this bridge. And a Duramax just rolled coal on me. And that's how it works when you live in the South. Starts now. And forgive me if I don't talk as much. The only reason why I'm not talking as much in this area is just because I'm really engaged in what I'm doing, and I really enjoy it. So just like I said, if I'm not talking as much, that's exactly why. So much. It's totally suited to the car, and just the sound, it wakes it up so much. I mean, back down to second, listen. Give it a second, there's a big rock wall right up here. exhaust was the absolute best decision for the first slightly major mod to this car. It just wakes everything up. Quite literally, actually. You want a little bit more of it, all you gotta do is that. You just gotta drop a gear and then put your foot in it a little bit and it's there for you again. It's so brilliant.